Have you ever found yourself in a conversation with someone who just doesn't seem to get it? Someone who leaves you feeling frustrated, annoyed, or even angry? If so, you're not alone. Communicating with difficult people can be a real challenge, but it's not impossible. In fact, by the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit of proven strategies for handling those tricky conversations with grace and ease. So let's dive in. Hi, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that affects us all: communication. Whether it's in personal relationships, at work, or in social situations, communication is a vital skill that can make or break our interactions with others. But what happens when we encounter someone who's difficult to communicate with? Someone who seems to misunderstand everything we say, or who we just can't seem to get through to? Well, today we're going to explore some effective strategies for communicating with difficult people so you can navigate those tricky situations with ease. Before we get started, it's important to understand why some people are difficult to communicate with. There could be a variety of reasons. Perhaps they're defensive, closed-minded, or dealing with personal issues that are affecting their behavior. Whatever the reason, it's important to approach these conversations with empathy and understanding. One effective strategy for communicating with difficult people is to use I statements. This means framing your communication in terms of how you feel, rather than accusing the other person of wrongdoing. For example, instead of saying, "You're not listening to me," you could say, "I feel like my perspective isn't being heard." Another technique is to listen actively and ask open-ended questions. This shows the other person that you're genuinely interested in understanding their point of view and can help to diffuse defensiveness or hostility. Try to avoid interrupting or jumping to conclusions, and instead focus on really hearing what the other person has to say. Finally, it's important to set clear boundaries and stick to them. If the other person is being disrespectful or abusive, it's okay to end the conversation or even walk away. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect, and it's not your job to tolerate bad behavior from others. By using these strategies, you can communicate more effectively with difficult people and navigate those tricky conversations with greater ease. Remember to approach the situation with empathy and understanding. Use I statements, listen actively, and ask open-ended questions, and set clear boundaries when necessary. With practice, these skills can become second nature, and you'll be able to handle any communication challenge that comes your way. More videos to subscribe my channel.